Okay. So the claim that I'm refuting today is that the fast food industry is causing Americans to become more and more unhealthy. My opponent's three secondary claims, it starts with the methods fast food industries use to advertise their products encourages people to purchase more food than they can consume. And then the second one goes to say that excess amounts of fast food are causing Americans to become overweight and obese. And then, then the third one, the continuous consumption of fast food can lead to a life-threatening disease. All right, so his evidence, the fact that fast food advertising encourages people to purchase more food than they can consume isn't exactly evidence that it is fast food that exclusively causes health issues. Not only can unhealthy food come from fast food locations, a larger concern should be on grocery stores that people use to stock their homes also have unhealthy products. The Center for Food Policy at Sydney University studied the public announcements of the top 25 food companies back in 2006 and found that the companies were not doing enough to tackle health problems. Fast food companies also do a good job of making nutritional information available, which can help a person make choices about what and where they eat. Examples such as listing how many calories each item has, which are located up on the menu. Okay, in regards to excess amounts of foods that are causing Americans to become overweight and obese, Dr. Arthur Shostat, MD, his research shows that fast food isn't the direct cause of obesity in today's society. There isn't anyone forcing these people who eat fast food products from living a healthier life. It isn't simply just fast food that causes obesity and being overweight. Consuming more calories from food than the body can burn is what causes weight gain. Through knowledge of how many calories these individuals are consuming and exercising on a daily basis, people can still eat fast food and stay healthy. There are many items on the menu at fast food locations that are low in calories and are also low in many other disease-threatening factors. A person can order these items and still stay healthy, but they choose not to because some of the other items are just good tasting and or addictive. Okay, so in regards to the last claim, the continuous consumption of fast food can lead to life-threatening diseases. All right, so there's a lack of evidence by the lack of varied examples. The speaker tells us about more than one life-threatening diseases, but there's only it's only listed type 2 diabetes. These life-threatening diseases, or so said, do not fall upon all individuals. There are many more ties to type 2 diabetes, such as sedentary life, which is like not doing any other physical activities, a person's choice to eat unhealthy, family history and genetics tie into it a lot too, increased age, and high blood pressure and cholesterol. The Surgeon General's report on physical activity and health states that a sedentary lifestyle is very damaging to health and bears responsibility for growing obesity problems. Inactivity and being overweight go hand in hand toward the diagnosis of type 2. So in the end, fast food doesn't lead to an unhealthy lifestyle, but it isn't exclusively the causation.
All right, the structural things are fine. On the first point, I think that You challenged the link that the advocate is making. I think you needed to, you had a good citation of your own evidence on this point, but you don't really seem to be getting involved in the evidence and reasoning that the advocate presented on that point, and I think that that's a little bit problematic. And that's a problem on all three of the supporting claims that the advocate presented, mostly relying on counterclaims. They're good counterclaims, and I thought you had good evidence on each of those points, but it's harder to contrast the argument that you're making to the argument the advocate's making without some discussion about the quality of the reasons and evidence that they've presented. I thought you did an okay job signposting the first and the third points. The second point, it just kind of got buried in the middle. I could tell largely where there was a response to it, but that's mostly because of the counterclaims helping out there. You want to be a little bit careful about doing all that reading and practice that word because it's killing you. Sedentary. All right.